Today is February 13th. Today's quote is entitled, "Obstacles may appear external, but they're really internal." All obstacles are really internal, although they sometimes appear as external. Yes, there may be external challenges, but they cannot affect us if we are internally strong. And sometimes internal anarthas appear externally as tests. I may desire something other than Krishna, and Maya may bait me with that temptation. So my internal condition will determine my ability to withstand that temptation or give into it. Thus, the real obstacles are always internal. I would also add to this that when Maya baits us or tempts us, which she always does, it's because we want to be baited or tempted. We understand that pure devotees, those who have no desire, anyabhilashita shunyam, only the desire to serve Krishna, they're not being baited by Maya. That doesn't make sense. We are being baited by Maya only to the degree that we have that desire. So even if Maya is coming and baiting us, we should understand it's not an external desire. It's an internal desire that's attracting that external situation. Now you might say, sometimes I might be in a situation which becomes a catalyst towards material desire. And I would at least question if there is something within me that's attracted that situation to me. Or maybe I can think, yes, I do have that attraction, but I'm not consciously trying to give into it or cultivate it. But maybe now in this situation, Krishna is just trying to make me realize how attracted I am to that. Or Krishna is testing me to see what will I do with that attraction. Or Krishna is showing me, making me realize that I'm more attracted to this than I thought I was. And I need to be stronger and I need to do things to protect myself. So whatever the case may be, the internal condition of our consciousness and heart is really the problem. The external is never really the problem. Because as we said in this quote, if you're internally pure, if you're internally strong, then the external will not affect you. At least it won't affect you very much. But when we're internally weak, obviously we become more affected by the external. So whatever's showing up externally is just a consequence or a result of what's going on internally. And whatever problems we face externally are manifestations of that internal problem. So sometimes you'll see a problem and you'll think, this is the problem. But better look deeper. No, this external situation, this isn't working right, or this is happening. Don't look at that as the problem. Look at something deeper and internal and ask yourself, is this just a symptom of my problem, what I'm dealing with externally? Is it a manifestation of a deeper problem within me? And if you ask that question, I would say all the time, if not most of the time, you will find the answer that yes, this external problem, which seems to be a problem that I'm not in control of, is actually a problem created by me because of my way of thinking, my way of being. In any situation where you want to achieve something, you want to move forward, do something you haven't done or improve, it's always an internal problem. It's not an external problem. I don't have facility, the time is not right. That may be there, but that's not the real problem. When you start moving internally, Krishna makes arrangements externally. When you don't move internally, then no arrangements become made externally, or negative arrangements are made. Discouraging things happen, difficult things happen, because internally you're thinking, oh, this is not going to work, I'm not good at this, it's never going to happen, etc. And a lot of times when we think that way, that's actually what happens. It doesn't work. So it's always good to at least ask the question, how is my internal state of consciousness affecting the external environment? What do I have to do that? What do I have to do with that? And if we think that way, we're going to understand a lot more about ourselves and how we can improve. Hare Krishna.